At the gate, the agent blocked me. "Your ticket was voided for a VIP," she said. My son burst into tears. I didn't argue. I just sent one message. 5 minutes later, the terminal announced, "Attention, this flight is now." My daughter Emma started crying. I didn't argue. I just pulled out my badge. The airport was packed that Friday afternoon. Emma and I had spent the week visiting her grandparents, and now we were finally heading home. She clutched her stuffed rabbit as we approached gate C12. The gate agent, a woman named Jessica, barely glanced at our boarding passes before her expression changed. "Sir, your seats have been reassigned." I frowned. "We checked in this morning." She typed rapidly, not meeting my eyes. "Your tickets were voided. We need those seats for a VIP passenger. You'll be rebooked on the next flight." Emma's grip on my hand tightened. "Daddy, we're not going home?" "There must be a mistake," I said evenly. "We have confirmed seats." Jessica cut me off. "It's already done. Please step aside. The VIP will be here any moment." Behind us, passengers shifted uncomfortably. Emma burst into tears, burying her face against my leg. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't cause a scene. Instead, I reached into my jacket and pulled out my ID wallet. I placed it on the counter in front of her. Jessica glanced down. Her face drained of color. The badge read, "Marcus Chen, Chief of Airport Security Operations." You're, she stammered. I kept my voice calm. "I'm the person who oversees security compliance for this entire airport, and you just violated federal passenger protection regulations. On camera." Her hands trembled. "Sir, I didn't know. You shouldn't need to know who I am," I said firmly. "Every passenger deserves the same respect and rights." I picked up my radio. "This is Chief Chen, code 7 at gate C12. Unauthorized ticket cancellation. I need a supervisor and 2 officers here immediately." Jessica backed away. "Please, I was just following orders." "From who?" She couldn't answer. Within 90 seconds, 2 security officers arrived with my deputy director, Karen Wallace. She pulled up the gate logs on her tablet. "Unauthorized override," Karen confirmed. "No approval code, just a manual cancellation." Then the VIP arrived, a young man in designer clothes with 2 assistants. He looked annoyed. "What's the holdup? I was told my seats would be ready." Karen turned to him. "Sir, are you traveling on official government business?" He scoffed. "I'm a social media manager for a major influencer. 3 million followers. That's priority." I almost laughed. "That's not how federal regulations work." His face reddened. "Do you know who I represent?" "I know you have no legal right to displace confirmed passengers," I said calmly. Karen checked her tablet. The request came from a station manager who was persuaded by the VIP's team. "Clear violation." She turned to Jessica. "You're suspended pending investigation." Jessica's eyes filled with tears. The social media manager tried again. "This is ridiculous. I'll have you both." I held up my badge. "You'll have us what?" "I'm chief of security. She's deputy director. And you're about to miss your flight if you keep threatening federal employees." He went silent. Karen spoke into her radio. "Reinstate the Chen family to their original seats. Priority boarding. Rebook Mr. Reynolds on the next available flight." "What?" He sputtered. "You can't." "Actually, we can," Karen said. "And we just did." I knelt beside Emma and wiped her tears. "See, sweetheart, nobody gets to cut in line just because they think they're special." She sniffled. "Not even famous people?" "Not even famous people." The other passengers started clapping. One woman called out, "Good for you." Karen gestured toward the gate. "Mr. Chen, you and Emma may board now." As we walked past Jessica, I paused. "I hope you learn from this. Your job isn't to judge who deserves respect. Everyone does." We walked down the jet bridge hand in hand. Emma looked up at me. "Daddy, you were so cool." I smiled. "I was just doing my job, baby." Full story on the channel linked below.